Hey guys, it's Devon Best Reports. It's good to see you guys here. Just has to kind of be a one take thing. I've been really busy today, so haven't had a chance to put up predictions. But one shot, here we go, one take. Here are my predictions for the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat, the Rough Riders, biggest benefiters of the bubble versus the Los Angeles Lakers, who we all expected to get here if it weren't the Clippers, but the Clippers sucked. Here are my predictions and my expectations for this series. Let's start it off with the predictions itself. I'm going to go Lakers in 6. A lot of people might say Lakers in 5 or a potential sweep. I don't think that's correct. You're not giving the Miami Heat the credit they deserve. They are a great team that can cause problems for the Los Angeles Lakers. Not beat them, but definitely cause problems. Now, when we look at the Miami Heat, their go-to will be small ball. This will eliminate Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, shortening the roster and the rotation that the Lakers have tried to use throughout the playoffs. So obviously that puts more pressure on Kyle Kuzma to make shots. That puts more pressure on Danny Green to make shots. So that is how the Heat can potentially kind of muddy this up and make it a real fight for the finals and for the championship, is to go to that small ball. And for the Heat, the key, the X factor, first of all, is Tyler Hero. He must show up every single game with Jimmy Butler. If he does not show up every single game, it is going to be tough. It's going to be close, but I think that the Lakers will pull away. Tyler Hero must produce 15 to 20 points to help Jimmy Butler. I'm not worried about Goran Dragic. I think he's a veteran. He's ready. I think that he's going to do fantastic. Bam is going to have to deal with Anthony Davis, so he might have to struggle. Anthony Davis is one of the better defensive players in the league, so Bam will have his hands full. Jimmy Butler needs Tyler Hero to show up in order to make this a true series. And for the Heat, one more thing. Jimmy Butler cannot wait until the fourth quarter to play hard. Now, we all know Jimmy Butler gives it 110%, but usually we see that he tries to get Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, all these guys going, and then he kind of turns it on in the fourth quarter. You won't be able to do that against the Lakers. Jimmy Butler must take 20 shots a game. Jimmy Butler cannot produce 14 points and expect to beat the Lakers. He must score 25 points a night. He has to be active and he has to be aggressive, and that will feed into the team to make this really good. Duncan Robinson, I'm not concerned about him. He's a shooter. You can't really mess with the shooter too much, right? And on the Lakers side, like I said before, the Heat have an opportunity to kind of muddy their rotation and shorten their rotation and make the wing players like Kyle Kuzma and Danny Green have to take more shots or stay on the floor longer. This will actually increase LeBron's minutes. Dwight will probably be coming in and out kind of just to alleviate Anthony Davis for a few minutes here and there. JaVale McGee's time, I am certain, will get shortened. But if the Lakers try to play big and make Miami try to play big and try to bring in Kelly Olynyk, I believe, hey, there's that opportunity too. But I don't think that they can take that. Jimmy Butler getting switched onto JaVale McGee, that's problems. Jimmy Butler getting switched onto Dwight Howard, that's problems, right? You can live with Jimmy Butler getting switched on to either LeBron or Anthony Davis. That's fine, but other than that, it's going to become a problem for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, you could throw in Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis maybe near the end of quarters to kind of stop dribble penetration by Goran Dragic, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, kind of force them to take more shots and perimeter shots. But Miami can hit those perimeter shots. Again, Tyler Hero, he can make big shots. Duncan Robinson, one of the better shooters in the NBA. Goran Dragic can hit him shots. Jimmy Butler, when called upon, can hit from the outside. So it's going to be kind of I can't even explain it. It's going to be a battle of matchups. If the Lakers can force Miami to go big, it goes in their favor. Even if they can't, Anthony Davis can guard Bam. So it's not a problem for the Lakers, right? The Heat want their small ball to be effective, and they have to be hitting from outside. Tyler Hero is the X factor for the Miami Heat. He must show up, and Jimmy Butler must be aggressive from the first quarter all the way to the fourth quarter. That is the only way this becomes a true competitive series that might go 7 games. Guys, that's all I can do. I'm sorry. I was going to do a whole edit thing, but I got really busy. So it's one shot. If I know I said maybe a few mistakes here and there, but you get it. One shot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I will be back for post game. I'm getting ready. I'm setting it up to watch. So I'll be back post game. I'll try to stream on Twitch because I said can't live stream for a little bit, but we'll see you then. All right. Peace, guys.